Kung you've probably read already the COA report on DepEd for 2023. And ito yung only full year ni Vice President Duterte as DepEd Secretary. And there are a lot of things that COA flagged there. Unbuilt classrooms, lapses sa feeding program, 12 billion pesos in disallowances. What do you make of these findings? And do you think it is reflective of how the Vice President led the agency?
Yes. And when Congresswoman Franz Castro was recognized to interpellate the Vice President during the budget hearing of the OVP, di ba na-mention niya doon na doon sa confidential fund, 100% yung kanyang utilization rate. However, doon sa ibang mga items na nasa budget, mababa yung utilization. So, ang question ko lang dito is, I guess it boils down with the priority of the head of the agency. So kung makikita natin na maraming na puna doon sa COA report with respect to the utilization of the budget of the Department of Education, it reflects on what kind of leadership that the Vice President employed during her tenure as the Secretary of the Department of Education. So our records will bear us out na there will be possibility of irregularities, lack or neglect of duty, I guess, because the Congress gave her the budget that is needed, but apparently there are so many items na napabayaan at nagkaroon ng neglect on her part, being the head of the Department of Education. We have to remember, Dwight, that under the Constitution, it is the Department of Education that has the budget, that has the highest allocation of the budget. So given that figures, the amount given to the Department of Education, bakit po ganun nangyari? So I guess that contributes to what we have now, the education crisis, wherein during her tenure, she could have solved some of the problems na hanggang ngayon nakatenga pa rin at susolusyonan ng kanya pong successor.